To read. First one is called Do Not Cross Me. I've made several attempts at making our blood run root again, at making the mood, the conversation, even the blush of our faces feel alive and smooth, like the nutrition in our chambers used to. But even now I know it would be wrong to call it untouched. Peace offerings such as 1. Personal stash of peanuts meant to be found in a drunken ruckus from when you were uncontrollably salivating because you didn't know what you wanted. Or 2, draping you in old-time jokes with handshakes and everything, green like the sling boom you spit, lyric after lyric in your souped-up Civic. Before 3, leaving you to sit with it, I made sure I wrote it perfect, the 9th draft, eloquently crafted sonata of the gut with the crust cut off. But you weren't falling for it. To you, this was a translucent skit, just a scrunch-nosed bit, and after all this, you probably didn't even keep it. But I suppose such offerings only worked before I met you in that dark place. The second one I'm going to read is called Over the Anthill, for lack of a better. I hate titling poems. I don't know, that's just me. Make only the slightest of movements, old friend. Haven't we been here before? Our schizophrenic pupils are gauging daydream rearrangements, tickling traces on blank spaces, in the dark, anticipating. But we're not children anymore. Your eyes are bigger, but lower, and I know things I couldn't possibly have known before. But I've searched your face the very same way you're searching mine today. And sometimes, without even feeling fazed, I can feel myself slip back into the old days, back into my old ways, slip back into my old clothes, spitting all my curious couldn't possibly knows. I instantly feel stranded in vast parking lots. I can feel myself scuffing my feet to the sound of basketballs echoing off the ground outside of the church right outside of town. I never dared peek around, but that was a long time ago. I suddenly smell the musk of damp graveyards, and I remember every difference between the sweat and the rain on your back, even though it was such a long time ago. Third one's a riddle, which is really fun. Well, I mean, like riddles in general are fun. This one's kind of fun. I can't tell you the title because that gives it away. So you have to guess what I am at the end of it.
Did we win or something?
5 high fives on command, whenever you want it, day or night.
I want it at 4 in the morning.
If you win, if you guess it first, you have that privilege. Okay. I speak Old English in new castles. I shoot the breeze off the tiny hassles harbored by the hard and hardly working. I'll help you find yourself lost in the back of your hand, but wasn't that the plan? To meet all my kin in the span of an evening? To see how fast I could get your head spinning while mine is slowly tilted away by an oily swirl of an index finger. I'll help you find yourself lost on the back. Oh, I already read that. Okay. I'm an addiction with restriction, a staple in any underage kitchen. I'm a tradition while you're fishing when you're only catching yourself before you fall. What am I?
I think it's beer.
You're right.
Beer?
Happy much. I thought you said globe, like the oily swirl of an index. For some reason that always got people thinking globe. I don't know.
I gotcha.
But you